is up, guys? It's Cole, and welcome back to my Forever World. This is episode 9. Last episode, we built a whole bunch of houses that are actually doubling as farms. We have the honey farm and this tree here, bamboo, some villager houses, cactus, villager house, sugarcane, rehab, and villager breeder. We have quite a few villagers bred up, which is pretty good because I need iron. I need an iron farm, and I want to build it over there. So let's head over there to get a look at the land. Alrighty, astral project out of my body. Look at all of this free real estate. I'd have to fill in some caves though, because for an iron farm, they're pretty finicky. The golems will spawn anywhere. Plus, we do have a village over here, so I'm just gonna have to take down all of the beds. This might be a little bit more work, but in my mind, I envisioned a big iron farm with a castle on top across the way from our castle, except this one's going to be iron and red because, you know, poppies make red dye, and then the iron, which will contrast the blue and the gold of over here. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine sitting in a tower over here and looking over and you just see a big castle-like structure with a red banner with a C on it, kind of like this. That's pretty sick. And then we can have a road that extends from here and goes all the way there to the iron farm. Oh, that is the idea. I have made the collection system, but the farm isn't running because there are no villagers here yet. I wanted to get all of the basic structure down before items started popping out. I'll try my best to explain it. I watched a whole bunch of different YouTube videos, which you can find in my playlist called Minecraft Farms. Those are the videos that I watched to build stuff in here. First up, the iron farm. This is where the iron golems are going to spawn. Once they spawn, they're going to fall down this chute, burn to death in this lava, and then their items are going to be collected by this hopper. These hoppers. And then the hoppers are going to feed it into this dropper, which will go blah, 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 and once the items go in, it'll go pop, pop, pop down this water stream, up this water elevator, and across here. Now, we have some item sorters, we have some crafters. The first one here, item sorts poppies. The poppies will come down here. I ran out of hoppers, that's why it's not connected, into these 3 chests. So we will have regular flowers popping out. Once all of these are filled, the poppies will come down this side, which will compost them into bone meal, and then these crafter blocks will turn them into bone blocks, and we'll be collecting bone blocks in these chests. So that will take care of all of the poppies. All of the iron will come into this hopper, item sorted out, because what if for some reason the poppies overflow? I don't want the poppies messing up the iron, so I did add an item filter. So iron is filtered out here, and because I didn't space it very well, I needed to pull it out this way through this long line of hoppers into this crafter, where it'll go blah 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 and pop out an iron block. And then through all of this storage, we will have iron blocks. There are 20 double chests times blocks of iron, so that's a lot of iron that we can have stored right there. I think that's a sufficient amount of storage. Oh, my brain is soup. This was a lot of work. If you saw the time lapse, I messed this up quite a bit and I took it down, built it back up because I kept messing up the spacing, but we have it. It's down. It's good. The next step is the villagers. It is day 400! Yay! However, not yay. I have all the pods in, except for this one. I still need a zombie, and I've realized that I have placed all of the trapdoors in the wrong spot. They need to be on the top part of the block, not the bottom part of the block. The golems aren't spawning anymore. These guys are like constantly scared, so they don't get a chance to sleep. I think that's the problem, based off of what I've read on YouTube. So I need to somehow get in here without the villagers escaping. Actually, the easiest way might just be kill the zombies and then get new zombies. I have replaced all of the blocks, so now they can actually sleep a little bit sometimes. I think this is correct. Yes! Yes! We have a working iron farm! Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, you can see it coming up the bubble elevator there. I'm in a creative copy of the world, and I'm trying to plan out a little floor plan for this thing. So far, we have the chamber that spawns the iron golems, and I think I want that to be like a big rectangle type thing to give this thing some height. And then I was thinking I need a way to get into the chamber for the collection of the items. So this is a chamber, and then what if I ride my horse over? I'm gonna need somewhere to park it, so we're gonna have a few stable stalls, and then I think it might look good to have a tower, because we have towers going on here, so this is gonna be a tower. Okay, I got the walls up here, and I have to remember, we can have some dead space, right? We don't need it to be another short king castle. I'm trying to be aware of proportions here, since I can actually plan it out in creative and not all in survival. So we have the big room here. Ooh. Okay, I need to bring this wall out one more, I think. But that's easy. That's an easy fix. Ready? So we go first point, and then we go second point, and then we just boop, confirm, and we brought it out by 1. Right? Yes, yes, yes. And then we can fill it in, because I want to have, yeah, proportions here. So then we're going to have the path that comes up on the hill and up into the stable there. So we come into the stables with our horse, drop off our horse, and then head into the main room. And this is just going to be kind of like a side door to the main room. The main door's probably going to be on the front, right? I don't know. See, there's so many decisions to make. I'm not totally sure. I'll leave this door here just so I can think about it. I think I'm thinking too small, and that's why my castle over there is a short king castle. I think I need to think bigger. Here's an idea that I've been kind of working on. Okay, I think it's kind of cool. This is for the main room here for the collection stuff. So we brought in the crenellations on top, the same as over there, and I tried to add more depth. And then for the windows, we have red stained glass with shroom lights behind, so that on the inside, it doesn't matter what we do with the interior. But even then, this is kind of close. I might have to move this whole wall. I want 2 towers coming out, maybe to about halfway point here. I have towers that are basically exactly the same as those. We have a roof. This is a very vibrant red, and I think it pops really. Oof, I love this so much. It looks so good. This looks pretty cool. Oh my god, that looks so good. That looks so good. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm not sold on these windows. I might take them out. Not sure. So here's the thing. I've been procrastinating, okay? I've been procrastinating. Can I put this in? Because here's the castle. And if you notice, there is no texturing. And that's because I don't really know how. And to build this whole thing just blank. One moment, let me go back to this. Let me actually quit here, hop into the copy. Let's actually take a look at this castle. Sure. This is the castle. This is the vibe I have for the castle. It's glitchy because we just logged in. There's zero texturing. And texturing definitely makes it look better. I just don't know how to do it, and I've been procrastinating so much. Like, I was just horizontal for 3 days straight, because I just didn't know what to do with this castle. So part of me is thinking, just build it the way it is, and then when I eventually learn how to texture, we can texture it later. But then part of me is thinking, we haven't built it yet, and the easiest way to do it would be to figure it out in creative and then build it. So I guess what I focused most on for this castle is shape, and I think the shape is pretty good. I got some details in with these poppies on the side and the iron golem. I think it looks cool. In the creative world, I took down a lot of this terraforming, but in the actual survival world, I haven't done that yet, so we can get to that later because we have a castle. We have a castle to put up. I should probably just build it, just get it down, and then we can worry about more stuff later. Well, I was a silly goober and forgot to bring my ender chest, so this is gonna have to be enough for right now. Let's head back and see how much building we can get done. Well, that's how far the nether wart blocks got us. I think that's pretty good. So we have the front. I have not put the windows in yet. I'm not totally sold on the front. I don't think it looks good. I might have to go back to the drawing board with that one. I'm not totally sure. I like the poppies that I made. I really like that. On the side here we have more poppies and then an iron golem. I think it looks really good. On the back we have poppies. On the other side, same as the other side. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. This is the bottom part done. So we need to get more wart blocks so that we can do more roof. Well, we have hit an unexpected snag. I am completely out of stone bricks. These stone bricks you see right here is just what I dug out to get down from the top. I dug in the wrong spot. I wanted to go here. But this is how far we've gotten before we completely ran out of stone bricks. To be fair, these walls are pretty solid up here. When I designed it in creative, I didn't even think about that, you know, resource management and whatnot. So these are some thick, cheesy walls. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Look at this angle. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's gonna look so good when it's fully done. The last block. Boom. A lightning rod to protect the surrounding area. With that, our castle build is pretty much done. Let's astral project. Oh my gosh, look how tiny I am. Oh, I forgot about this part. Look how tiny I am. This thing's huge. This looks so cool. Oh, from far away. Oh my goodness, look at her. Look at her. How's that? Really don't know about this entrance area, but that can be good enough for now. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for this episode. I did a lot of building, a lot of planning. I think it looks really good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And now I have an automatic iron farm. Did I do any of the interior? No, I did not. But I did a lot of exterior, and this took a lot of brain power, and now I need to do literally anything else. So in the next episode, we will be doing literally anything else. This is the end of the episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!